Begin by sitting, lying down, or standing in a position that feels natural and comfortable. Softly close your eyes and relax your gaze. Take a deep, cleansing breath in through your nose, allowing your chest to expand fully. Then slowly release through your mouth. Let's do that again. Deep breath in fully. Exhale slowly, bringing yourself into the present moment. Now let's take a moment to notice where our body is today. Let's scan our bodies with our mind. And as we get to each part, let's imagine tension leaving each part of our body, moving out as if water was washing over smooth stones. Start at your feet and let every muscle soften as you work your way up to your head. Let's do this together. Loosen your toes. Release your knee. Let your thighs and your core relax and soften this moment. Release the tension in your neck and your shoulders. Allow your jaw to go slack. Allow your forehead to become smooth as you bring yourself to this moment. And now focus on your breathing and bring your attention to the here and now as we reflect on this quote together from Bhante H. Ganaratana. Mindfulness gives you time. Time gives you choices. Choices skillfully made lead to freedom. Mindfulness carves out a space in the chaos of our life. It returns us to the present, where time becomes something we just notice, not spin. This moment is the fertile ground between stimulus and response. It's where peace and possibility can begin to grow within us. So let's breathe together and reclaim the time that is before us right now. Let us inhale and welcome this moment exactly as it is. Let us exhale fully and release all need to rush. We don't have to rush today. Inhale and embrace that there's time to be mindful today. Time is always available. Exhale and let go of all ideas of scarcity. Embrace that there is always time to be mindful. Now I want you to imagine yourself standing on a seashore. Feel the sand beneath your feet. Smell the salt in the air. Feel the sun on your skin. And as we continue to breathe in this calm, peaceful place, let us try to embrace those words we learned together. So inhale, and I want you to see your thoughts and all your worries as driftwood floating on the surface of the water. Exhale, I want you to watch them be carried away by a gentle tide. You do not need to chase or cling to them. just let those worries go. Inhale, let thoughts and worries be where they are. Notice them with compassion. Exhale, let them go away. Let them be floated away. You may notice fears arising around you. That's okay. That's natural. You can always notice them with compassion. See them as seashells in the sand. And then let the next wave carry them back to the vastness where they dissolve and no longer dominate our focus. Notice how the waves move and how this echoes what mindfulness does for us. And just like waves, remember, it doesn't just take things out, it can also bring things in. So we're going to look to the waves and ask ourselves, what does wisdom whisper? What do the waves bring in that helps us? So I want you to imagine an issue that you're dealing with. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a relationship or a question about your career, or just whether you should move to a new city. No matter what the issue is, what the thing you are debating about, I want you to see answers arriving on the waves of that ocean, like smooth stones, revealed by the ebbing tide. And don't worry if clarity comes to you slowly. I just want you to trust the process. Know that the ocean doesn't always rush to reveal its treasures, yet it often brings them to the surface. And I want you to picture this in your mind and just let it be so. I also want you to look out at that ocean. Look at the shore. Look at the surroundings in the peaceful place you're at. And let yourself think that there's a middle path. Look around. Perhaps there's a middle path waiting like a sandbar in between the waves. I want you to look at all the stones and the sandbar there and consider their beauty and what they bring, and allow yourself to just sit with all those choices before you. I also want you to remember, not all choices are equal. The choices we make from intention, from a peaceful place, not habit or fear, often weave beauty, freedom, and joy into our lives. But we have to take time to cultivate it. So let's stand together and put our hands on our hearts. I want you to open up to the freedom that all these choices bring, that mindfulness brings to you in this moment. And I want you to repeat in your mind, I am free from urgency's tyranny. I do not have to rush today. I am free from old patterns. I let them go and consider new possibilities today. I let go of the stories I did not choose. I let them be washed away like shells on the shore, and I do not cling to them, but I let the ocean take them away. I want you to focus on your breath again. Let's breathe these ideas in together. As you inhale, remind yourself you have time. As you exhale, I want you to remember that you have choices. I want you to inhale again and remember you are without limits. And then exhale and remember you are free to choose. Now take one more deep breath in and exhale fully. And embrace what you've done today. You have the power to meet whatever you face awake. And like the shore, you can receive and release every wave in peace. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes and carry this idea forward into your day. Remember that mindfulness always gives you time, and that time gives you many choices that you can skillfully make to bring joy and peace and wonder into your life every day. Thank you for practicing with us. Namaste.